From the inaugural season of the Hunters in 2014, Wartovo Puara Junior has shown his class as a key player in PNG's team in the Queensland Rugby League. Wartovo Puara was the first player to reach the milestone of 100 games for the SP PNG Hunters and is looking forward to the 2022 season. So far, Wartovo has made 124 appearances for the Hunters and scored 27 tries for the PNG team, and has proven himself in 2021 for a call-up for the 2022 season.
It's always a privilege na honor style of team for the Hunters. Is probably my last year to next year, so I'm so happy to be back with the boys in the club.
Being the most senior player, the preferred dummy half can play in the halves as well, and his experience over the years in the Intra Super Cup, now the Hot Plus Cup, has shown him that the game has evolved so much since 2014.
The game changed like every year. The game's changed, and you can see that with the NRL also. So, like every year, there's new rules. The game's getting faster every year. So, ISC is the next to NRL, and the game speed is very different from our competition here, so Diesel's Cup. So it's a bit hard, but the coach, management are working hard in getting the boys to where the level we're supposed to be.
SP PNG Hunters still face an uphill battle when it comes to transitioning from the Diesel Cup to the Queensland Rugby League. Puara describes it as a hard transition.
It's hard making the transition from Diesel Cup to ISC because the level of Diesel Cup is not close to ISC, so it's hard. It's really hard. Yeah.
But there is still hope for the team since the Hunters' last premiership win in 2017. The talent is still out there and needs nurturing.
We have plenty of new boys this year and young boys, so we have a lot of talent in the squad. The boys from Diesel Cup, the new boys. So I think we have a good squad and the boys are bonding really well.
The coaching staff has been a plus to the team, with Paul Aiton, the assistant coach, a former dummy half, a big help to Puara, but also Aiton helps players understand more about what the head coach wants.
Oh, yeah, it's a real big boost for us, especially the workers, and not only the workers, but as a whole team, because you can communicate in pitching also and talk with the boys and all that. So it's really good for us. Yeah.
Puara is in his early 30s, and this year, being a World Cup year, hopes he can still make the cut for the Kumul side.
Yeah, I'm willing, but depends on the selectors. It depends on my performance. If I play well this year, then hopefully I make the World Cup.
Fidelis Sukina Trukai Sports.